I don't know. I'm Joe, and this is the Joe is Hungry channel. You're at the Cartersville Arby's. Today they've got a new sandwich. We're gonna check it out. They call it the real country style rib sandwich, as opposed to not real, McDonald's, I don't know. But today we're gonna check it out. So let's let the games begin.
Hey, sorry about you. What can I get for you today, sir?
Could I get 2 real country style rib sandwiches? No drink, no nothing.
All right, try to be 12.6. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody messing with my doggy.
Have you tried these yet?
This is my review today.
I do believe you're gonna like it.
I hope so. I've been going through a rash of bad stuff. We've got our real country style rib sandwiches. Let's go outside and do the Joe's Hungry temperature test. This thing weighs in at 143.6 degrees Fahrenheit. That's within specs. Arby's, kudos. I hope this thing tastes good. I'm giving you a pass on the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time for a little more evaluation, so let's head back to the studios of Joe is Hungry, located in my semi-adopted hometown of Fairmount, Georgia. I just got back from the Cartersville Arby's. My food is still warm. And also, if you find my channel interesting, or useful, or whatever, subscribe. The real country style rib sandwich, according to Arby's, is made up of country style ribs, slow cooked for 8 hours, smoked Gouda cheese, crispy onion strings, smoky BBQ sauce, mayonnaise, all on a toasted bun. And each one of these weighs in at 500 calories. I have the rest of the stats up on the screen, and of course, in the description below. Each one of these a la carte will set you back $5.89 a piece. You can get them as a combo where you get curly fries and a small drink for $8.89. Now it's time for the Joe is Hungry weight test. Arby's says each one of these should weigh in at 236 grams or 8.32 ounces. And of course, I bought 2 of these so I could check for consistency between country style rib and country style rib sandwich. And of course, I've set the tare in my scales. In other words, I've taken off for the cardboard packaging. We have country style rib number 1 weighs in at 7.35 ounces. Country style rib number 2 weighs in at 7.30 ounces. That's almost an ounce below their suggested serving weights, so I have to give Arby's a big fail on the Joe is Hungry weight test. Since they're almost exactly the same, I'll give them a pass on the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Now it's time for the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like. We saw how much it was. I've really been looking forward to getting something that's going to be up in the 7s. Seems like I've had a whole string of 5s over the last few weeks. So now it's time, and I am hungry for the Joe is Hungry bite test. It is bite test. Engage. can say, in this case, Arby's does have the meat. It is tender, slightly dry. The barbecue sauce really works well with it. You can see over here on the ends that it has fat here on the end of the meat. I like that. It makes it juicy. The fried onions they put on top of them adds depth to the flavor, although they're not crunchy like they're supposed to be. Maybe it's because they're like 20 minutes old. The barbecue sauce is sweet and tangy. The bread is well toasted. It has thick chunks of meat. This thing is not spicy. As far as $5.89 for this single sandwich, I mean, initially I thought it was pretty high, but the quality of meat they have on there, it's really not too far off base. The lady in the drive-thru was right. I like this. The Gouda cheese is kind of running out of the sandwich a little bit. I really like that. Now it's time to give this thing a score. My score is 1 to 10, 9 being the best anything above 9. Say once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieve 5 and down is the slippery slope to food hell. Now it's time to give this thing a number that accurately represents its net worth and taste. She was right. I'm gonna like this. Too bad it failed the weight test. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to go with a 7.9. That's a very good score, and this is a very good sandwich. You should go out and try it. That is my review, that is my number, and we will see you in the next video.